The Dutch Grand Prix weekend began with promise for Fernando Alonso. The Spaniard looked sharp in practice, running consistently inside the top 10 and even pushing the McLarens at times. With strong long-run pace and a car that seemed well balanced around Zandvoort's technical layout, Alonso quietly built the belief that he might repeat or even improve upon his season-best fifth place from Budapest. By Sunday afternoon, however, reality struck hard. Despite showing flashes of speed throughout the race, Alonso found himself finishing only eighth, just over 2 seconds behind teammate Lance Stroll, who had started at the very back after a messy weekend. It was a result that left the double world champion visibly frustrated, especially given the optimism that surrounded his camp on Friday. Speaking to the media, Alonso didn't hold back. "I had very good pace all weekend, even a bit quicker than some cars in front, but in the end we finished behind a Williams that was struggling, behind a Haas that didn't make it out of Q1, and even behind my teammate who started last," he said, shaking his head. For him, Zandvoort had offered much more than what the results suggested. Part of the problem stemmed from a chaotic opening. Alonso slipped from 10th to 13th on the first lap, losing out to Andrea Kimi Antonelli, Carlos Sainz and Yuki Tsunoda in quick succession. Stuck in a DRS train, Alonso had little room to fight back. Stroll, meanwhile, benefited from a bold early stop, running in clean air and immediately lapping over a second quicker than his veteran teammate. When the undercut worked, Aston Martin reacted by bringing Alonso in, and for a brief spell he was the fastest man on track. But fortune turned against him. Just as Alonso began closing in on the cars ahead, Lewis Hamilton's crash triggered a safety car, allowing rivals to pit for free and wiping out his hard-earned advantage. Furious, Alonso vented over team radio. "Always unlucky. What a mess. You forgot about me in the first half of the race." The outburst raised eyebrows, particularly as Stroll seemed to benefit more from strategy decisions. At one point, when asked about car balance, Alonso snapped back, "I don't know. You always put me in traffic. How should I know?" Afterwards, Alonso insisted that fifth place had been possible. Albon finished P5, and with our pace, that was realistic. We were faster than some of the cars that ended ahead of us. Without the safety car timing and with better calls, I think we could have done much more, he told reporters. Still, he admitted that even the 8th place felt like a small miracle, given how the race had unfolded. Team principal Mike Crack defended his driver's frustration, noting the bigger picture. "Fernando was angry at the race, angry at the world, angry at us, angry at everything. That's Fernando. But the truth is you need to qualify higher. You saw with others. Starting up front opens doors, and that's where we missed out." In the end, Alonso left Zandvoort with valuable points but little satisfaction. The sense of a lost opportunity lingered, with strategy, timing and luck combining to blunt what could have been one of his strongest weekends of the year. So, what do you think? Was Alonso right to lash out at Aston Martin over the strategy, or was it simply bad luck that doomed his race? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more exclusive F1 news, interviews and behind-the-scenes stories.